Hello guys, Killing77 and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we got our sword tempered after we defeated Blind Thief. So in this episode, we're gonna figure out how to, make it so we can go through the second dungeon here. So, to do that, we want to head back into the light world, right in front of a guard here, and crows and octoroks and that fun stuff. So let's if you guys remember when we got that piece of heart, what do we do? We pulled the switch here and it emptied the water emptied the water and allowed us to get a heart. And how many fairies do I have? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another one. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Shoot, I thought I had my magic out. Alright, so can we... No! Darn it! Alright. Let's go ahead and do this the right way. Jeez. Catch the fairy. Alright, so I ended up with less fairies than I wanted. But anyway. So, let's let the water loose there. We'll see what happens. Because, last episode, the water drained. It left us some fish and a heart piece for us. So let's see what happens if we do that in this world. Alright, so let's go on up here, and as you can see, the water has actually drained again, so maybe this will do something for us. Yes, it did! So now we can actually go swimming, so this is where you need the flippers to do this fun stuff here. So, okay, so let's go on up here now. We don't need to talk to Sarah again, because, if I can get up there, because there's no need, we know what we need to do, so, and whatnot. Alright, so let's, you can die, thank you. And that made a key appear. Spoiler alert, you needed a key to kill the bad guys. No, you didn't. You needed the bad guys to kill the key. No, you didn't. Damn it. Alright, so here we can bomb that crack and... Ow. Alright, so we blocked that. And here we can get... I believe this is the dungeon map. Yes, it is. Awesome. Jeez. Okay. So you can use it to, see stuff and blah, 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 blah. We know what the dungeon map is for, so take care of those bubble dudes there. And, yeah, there's some... Ow! How did he hit me? Gee, stop! Leave me alone! And hello, Key. So, I don't know what those guys over there are called. We'll just call them water spiders. And some of the dudes. Now, this thing over here... Ouch. Start for the fire snake first. And that thing, every time you swing your sword, can I? No, I can't. Ow. It'll spit out a... I'll ignore him. It'll spit out a fireball. So let's go on up here. And we're gonna get in this pot a key. I would have liked some hearts, but you need keys to do stuff. So let's go on up here. And nothing in there, sadly. And we got a couple of more style foes. One that throws bones, throw me a bone, sir. And one that just jumps around like an idiot. So let's go ahead and bomb that crack and get our hammer out. And let's go in there first. Anything special in here? Nope. But except for some pot thingies, we didn't have to go up there. But I wanted to show it off. And let's what's this thing over here do? Can't hit it or anything. So let's go around and try to push it here. Hello, that'll make some more water appear. So no, we can't pick up that pot if we wanted to again, sadly. So let's go on down here and look at that. We can now make it up this ladder over here. Watch out for the guards and whatnot. That thing, that statue. Okay, so I have no idea what you would call those. And hello, water ponies. Yeah, these are water unicorns, guys. That is their official name, the water unicorn. And in plain sight, we just can't get to that chest yet. Until we get the big old key. Watch out for more water ponies. And let's, this room is completely unnecessary, but I'll show you what's in there. We'll go around over here, and we'll do some fun stuff. We'll kill water spiders and any water ponies that come after us. Are you gonna come after us? I guess not. I was all potted and ready to go, too, because we know the pot is stronger than a sword. So let's made 360, push that, and we get a chest which contains a compass. You don't really need to go to this room, but if you are, speedrunning the game, then you could bypass it completely. Okay, so anyway, let's explore this little room around a little bit. Try to take out the water spiders and the water ponies. And there's a keyhole. We can't get up there yet, though. And how do we get to those pots up there? We'll find that out soon. So let's go on down here, the only place we can go. And our progress, is blocked by crystal. So let's, by thing involved with crystal. And try to push these out of the way, but we can't for some reason. So let's go on up here. Oh, burp. And up here we get a key, so yeah, I guess that switch over there will control the water. So let's go on up here. And if you remember, there is I blocked that with my back turn. How does that work? Okay. So anyway, let's go on up here, and remember from 30 seconds back, I hope so. There is a keyhole right up here, so let's go on this way. Take care of the water ponies while we do that, and yeah, I don't want to deal with you. So let's take out your babies. And that was square hit. How does that work? Okay. So anyway, so let's take the Stalfos out, and let's hit that switch up here. Watch out for this dude, and I guess we'll push this switch right now, and it'll make the water flow again. Awesome. Now we can get past those blocks that were blocking our path. Now this is very important, but hit the switch again. Remember that. And oh shoot. I mean, yeah, it's a bummer that we can't go down, that path now, but we need to take the long way around. Remember that, because you will regret it. Okay. So anyway, let's backtrack a little bit. And we're gonna go up the stairs here. Of course, we can't go up the room unless we go up the stairs. And we're back over here, but now we can go swimming again. Swimming is fun. I like swimming. Alright, so we'll try to avoid the fire snake by jumping into the water, and we can get that pot up there if we need to, but I think it just contains a couple of rupees and bad guys will appear. So let's ignore that pot, and let's take out these losers over here. Watch out for the fire snake and the water spiders. And this one we can actually push aside. I forget if there's, I don't think there's anything up here. Just some water spiders, and there's a chest up there taunting us. But we can't, get to it yet, so we actually, we want to ignore that chest. It contains, I'll say it now, just 20 rupees. It's not really worth it, though. So let's push this guy aside, and watch out for the water spiders and shit that's flying at us here, and things from Mario. What are they called? I forget. I guess you would call them fire snakes too, but the other ones look snaky more. I just pushed that water to the side, so ow! Well, not that we had a choice, but we do want to go down here. Remember that switch that I told you to, push again? That's why. If we didn't, we'd have to backtrack and push a switch and all that fun jazz. Alright, so here we get a bunch of skulls lined up, and all containing cash. And again, we're already almost maxed out, and here we get the big key. Awesome. So now we can finally open that chest that's, been taunting us for ages. And yeah, we're gonna ignore that chest, guys. It's just 20 rupees, not worth it at all. And like I said, we're 10 rupees from being maxed out. Ow. So let's instead of getting that chest, let's go down here, make our way back to the room with the big chest thing. And I wonder what we get. I bet it's gonna be like the best weapon in the game. Let's see. It can be. It's the second dungeon. I mean, they wouldn't give that to us now. And indeed they do. This is BOING. This is the hook shot. It extends and contracts and BOING. It can grapple many things and BOING. Alright, so here, yeah, we can now use this guy. This thing is strong, and it is reliable, and it is awesome. So, we're gonna play around with our new toy. So you can collect things too. Now the boomerang is basically useless. Except for, I think when, like those switch things that you need to use boomerang for to get switches or items behind switches or whatnot. So anyway, here we can get the key for an upcoming room. So let's go ahead and use it right up here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, now we can go in here, and we won't be seeing this area for a while. So this place can be kind of confusing. I'm trying to go. There we go. Alright, so yeah, if you step around on the switches here, the doors will shut. So we actually want to ignore that door. I mean, I could push that statue onto that switch, but we don't want to do that actually. No. Or No, we don't. No, we don't want to. We actually want to come on down here. Shoot. Actually, no, we don't. What am I thinking? We want to push that statue on that switch, but we don't want to enter that door up there. That's what I meant. We actually want to come down. Oops. We actually want to go down here, which will open another door. That thing is shooting stuff at me, and we want to go in through here. We could go downstairs, but there's nothing, useful down there. Yeah, we can kill these guys now that when they're electrocuted, unless they're hanging out in the entryway. So that's really nice. That's what I love about the boomerang. Boomerang, the hookshot. Jeez. Best weapon in the game. Alright, so here we can actually push this guy over here, and it'll drain the water for us. Awesome. There's a room, like, that'll lead up to that door that we could have gone in, but we didn't. And like on the far left of that room. So we're actually going to go up here first. We're gonna ignore that room downstairs because that'll take us. I forget where that takes us. It's like a room with like rupees, but again, we don't really need rupees right now because we're pretty good. This room, again, as a child, I was confused as a child a lot. But this room has a treasure chest, which contains 20 rupees, not bad. But I could not figure out for the life of me what we're supposed to do. Like, if we go up here, we can see, oh, there's a dead end. What are we doing? It has water spiders and water ponies. But there's a room up there. How do we get to it? I will show you. After I kill these water ponies that continually spawn. I found this out completely by accident, but I like pressed, against this waterfall up here, and bam, that is so well hidden. As a kid, I was so confused about that room. I couldn't figure out what to do. And they didn't really have a guidebook back thing either. They did. It was a little handbook, and it just say, go to this room, go to this room, go to this room, and oh, there's a chest here. You can do stuff with it. And no pictures at all. So it was very, very confusing. But anyway, enough about my childhood. We cannot do anything about those water spiders. These guys are very dangerous. So let's we can't kill them up here either. So let's get that key up there. We're gonna need it. And yeah, these guys will just they'll just surround you in the stairs. So let's bomb this crack up here, and I'm all maxed out. That's good for rupees. Watch out for the water spiders, and yeah, we can get some pots and stuff here. So hopefully there's something good. Oh jeez. I haven't eaten anything, and I'm just burping up gas or whatever. I don't know. All right, so we have kind of sort of maxed out. So let's try to avoid those. Jeez. And up here if I can, come on, get up the stairs, Link. Thank you. So as we all know, this is where the boss is gonna be. So let's go ahead and take him out now. Wonder what he is. Hello. I forget this guy's name. Igor. Yeah, I think no, it's not Igor. I don't think so. I forget his name. Shoot. Starts with an A. Argon. Yeah, I think it's Argaham. But anyway, these guys, they normally take 2 or 3 shots at the Master Sword. With the Tempered Sword, this guy is so easy. 1 shot, bam, they're done. That's why I went to take on Blind first before this guy here, because the dungeon is so much easier. The boss is so much easier. All right, so we are just making quick work of this guy right now. So let's yeah, we can't hit him unless we take all these guys here. Come on, thank you. All right, so that is done. And alright, so we have taken out all his fire dudes, and now what he's gonna do is he should be trying to attack us. I guess we have to go under him. Alright, so now he'll just like, try to ram us around the room, but if I can time it right, it takes, yeah, there we go. Done, like that. That took 30 seconds or so to kill him. But anyway, yeah, that's why I got the Tempered Sword first, and we get another crystal. This is our 3rd crystal. Technically the 2nd crystal though, so let's wait for our music to pass, of course. Alright, come on. There we go. And yeah, again, I cannot, yeah, whatever. I don't know what to say. Another girl. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Oh, thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost.
The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Dot 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 dot. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
And we are stocked up again, and with that, we have gotten our best weapon and another crystal. Awesome. So, anyway, I am going to do, once again, some more secret breaking. I'm sorry, guys, but, this, I actually, the third dungeon, let's watch out for that dude first, is actually relatively easy, but I'd rather, there's a certain part that I'd rather not have to deal with without a special item. Again, I could do it now, but I think I'm gonna do it later. So sorry about the secret breaking, but you're gonna have to deal with it. So, alright, so now, to get to the next dungeon that we want to go, first I need to get out the magic mirror. Forgot I can't use Birdie in the Dark World. But we need the flute to do this dungeon. Try to get out of the fairy things. Okay, we need the flute to get into the dungeon, which is why we went through that little side quest with the boy. So, anyway, we've been out just about everywhere. And, oh, actually, you know, I should have planned for this, but, you know, instead of going to the next dungeon, we're actually going to go to Death Mountain up here. There's a particular reason, and I'll show you that in a moment. So, let's continue on our merry way. And you will see why it can be very helpful. Shoot, you know, I'm actually, oh man, I am lost today. I didn't want to go up here. After all, I wanted to go somewhere else. Jeez, Link. Alright, oh, you know, yeah, let's go ahead to, you know, this next dungeon here. Never mind, I forgot we needed a special item to get something else before we go to Death Mountain. So, anyway, when we warp with the birdie, we end up here. Behind this rock here, we have another portal. Awesome. This, actually, secret phrasing to make the next two dungeons very, very simple. So let's explore this area here. Now, if you were speedrunning this guy, you wouldn't get, I don't know, some people like to get, like, that heart container that's, you know, in the desert, in that little cave that you bomb. They like to get it later, but anyway, you could do it here, too, if you wanted to make it quick and simple. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Alright, so let's move some stuff around here. Here we can get a measly 20 rupees. Hopefully that's not, you know, worth all that's there, but let's see. Ooh, hello, this is heart piece number 19. And we're actually going to get another one very, very shortly. That's why I wanted to do this dungeon next, because we can load up on our hearts. So let's go up here first. Now, again, there's a spot that we couldn't reach in the Dark World, or the Light World, but we could do it now that we have the magic mirror. So let's, if I did it right, let's see. No, I didn't. But anyway, we're trying to get up to that rock up there. So let's try again. Can we do it this time? Yes we can. Awesome. So anyway, let's lift that guy up, and here we have a secret passage. Awesome. See awesome a lot, I just noticed. But anyway, so of course we get another heart piece here. So let's push these guys around so we can get heart piece number 20. And already we've gotten another heart container. So yeah, that is awesome. So let's continue on, and we're gonna go ahead and go into the next. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Well, I guess it technically doesn't matter because the warp point to the Dark World is like right up there. We just warp there and bam, we're done. That was silly, but okay. Alright, so hurry up, Link. Thank you. Alright, so let's go up here and oh, now I remember why I wanted to go up to Death Mountain. Okay. Ah, silly me. You know what? Yeah. Oh, I'm everywhere today. I realized we need something special to get into the dungeon up here, which required to go up to Death Mountain, which required, I got mixed up. we needed an item, get another item, which we didn't need, but there was another item that we do need to get into the 6th dungeon, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, you know, I think I'm going to cut this episode right here, so, thank you for watching. Let's Play Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. You guys have an awesome day, and take care, and I guess I'll tell you now, I'm going to get 2 of these guys here, because we have the cash. Thank you. Medicine, the magic, and life. This will restore all our hearts and magic. Get 2 of those, and I will see you guys in the next episode.